Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
I understand what you're saying.
You do.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Well, we were just talking about Paula Abdul.
Well, so this morning I saw her in an arthritis commercial talking about medication that she's not going to let it stop her, and she's still dancing.
Which is great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But you were sort of pointing out, like, you think of her back in the day.
Yeah. Well, because I was a young girl when she really with the Cat Opposites Attract. Do you guys remember the music video for it?
Yes.
And really, this all comes from me singing "Cold Hearted Snake" to you.
Right. Which is another story that we're not going to get into. But anyhow, but you know what? It does remind you we're all getting older.
Yes.
Like we're all.
Can you hear the rain, by the way?
Right. Like right now at 9 o'clock in the morning in downtown Pittsburgh, it is raining hard enough that we can hear it on the studio roof.
I am so thankful. My grass needs this. Oh. It is in such a bad way right now.
But you know what? I think my grass is beyond hope at this point.
Wow.
Like I think it is already like gone dormant or whatever because it is like crunchy. And so.
Well, all of that makes me think.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
We needed it though. Rain, Ron has been talking about the rain and the lack thereof and how much we've needed it. So.
So this is all a good thing.
It is. Yeah. But I will tell you that the heat, everything that's been going on, I am so ready for fall. I think this whole thing of like a new season, hope springs eternal, like you think about renewal with the seasons. I've started
You're ready to move on to fall already.
John Shumway told me last week that you cannot hope away 2020, and I beg to differ. I am going to hope my butt off. I've been drinking pumpkin spice coffee.
It seems early for that. It's only
ready.
August, Heather.
I don't care. I am ready to decorate. I saw a neighbor who decorated for fall, and I thought, you know what? I'm doing it.
Well, I saw Halloween candy in the grocery store over the weekend.
Yeah.
And I think this is earlier than I've seen that before.
They just want you to eat the Snickers. That's all.
Well, they're calling to me. They really are. And yeah, here's the Halloween candy.
And why
that
is it always so expensive?
I don't.
$15 for a bag of candy. And it's not just here, wherever you took this picture. It's everywhere. No matter where you go, it's like $20 for a bag of candy.
Is that because they're smaller?
I don't know.
Does it cost more in the packaging of the smaller ones?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. But I thought it was early for that. And then Jill was saying she saw Christmas stuff in Costco already.
Bring it on.
So and you know what? I do think a lot of people feel that way this year.
Yeah.
Like, let's get this year over with and move on to the next year and everything will be better.
Well, you and I were even talking about what does first night look like? Because a lot of planning goes in. With a lot of these annual events, as soon as the night is over, they start thinking
for the next year.
Yes. So how do you plan for ringing in 2021, because it is going to have to be a big celebration.
Exactly. More than ever before, we will be excited to ring in the new year.
Yes.
Like really, unlike anything that we in our lifetime.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait. There's something really unusual taking place, and we know a lot of people are on Zoom, and a lot of people are trying to find unique ways to occupy their time. And if you've seen Survivor, you may like what some people are doing.
Yeah, this is creative. So it's during quarantining that people can do this, and they call it Quarantine Island. So it's a group of folks who have gotten together. They're total strangers.
Right.
And they compete online, sort of like they compete on Survivor. So this is a strategy game, and they give them tasks. So like the task might be hold a broom above your head for as long as you can hold the broom above your head, or answer questions while you like hold a position up against a wall, like do spelling questions or something. And anyway, they have two different teams, 16 people on each team, and over the course of a month, they vote people off of Quarantine Island, and then they figure out who's the winner.
Here's the catch, though. You're still in quarantine, even though you've been voted off. But what I think is really neat is some of the videos that I've seen. People are from all across the country.
All across the world, actually.
Yeah, so you're connecting with people. And I think if nothing else, the connection means something.
Yeah, and some of the players were saying, you know, it helps redirect my anxiety that I'm feeling right now, so that towards competitiveness, so they can be
Towards
competitive.
the random tasks at hand.
Right. So anyway, we just thought that was fun, and they've done 3 seasons already, and they're about to start their 4th. So
Fourth
they are on
season.
Instagram
Yeah.
if you want to try to apply and get in on this. And if you do get in on this, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we'll chronicle it here on PTL.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
It's a big day in Oakland, but unlike any other year, so it's move-in day for Pitt students today, and they're doing things much different this year. They want to make sure that the students who are arriving are quarantining. So here's what they're doing. 7 days self-isolating at home, and then 7 days once you get to campus, whether you're staying in a hotel room, because they do have some students staying there, or the dorm on campus or off campus housing. They're doing all of this. Today, 1,500 students move in, so it's not going to be all of them all at once.
So they stagger it, and by the end of the month, all the students will be there.
Yeah.
But the quarantining thing, and then of course they're going to be doing testing too,
Right.
of the students. But a very, very different way to come back to school this year.
And we've seen some of the other universities who have already moved students in. Gannon and Erie, they've moved students in. They had a couple positive cases there. And then in WVU, they had a couple dozen students test positive. But even then, they're saying it's a small fraction, a very small percentage. I think even like 0.5% of the student body tested positive. So they're trying to isolate those cases as much as possible and keep kids safe. But
And at Pitt, that's
What a
one of
move-in
the
day.
reasons why they have space in the hotels in Oakland now,
Yeah.
because they want to keep the dorms less crowded and be able to, if someone does test positive, do the contact tracing and keep people apart.
as long as
Yeah.
people are safe, I think what unique stories we will have to tell one day.
So true.
Right?
It is so true. All right, well, let's quit talking about COVID-19. Let's talk about mosquitoes, because they're out. And in fact, Allegheny County was spraying last night in a number of areas over on the north side, spraying in Mount Washington as well.
I wondered
for
where
mosquitoes.
they picked up those samples.
And it was because they collected samples for West Nile virus. But what we want to share with you today is there is a new mosquito and tick repellent ingredient. And it's so interesting because it comes from grapefruits. It occurs naturally and is responsible for the smell and taste of grapefruit.
Okay, I have a question about this.
Yes.
What it's called Nucatone. Is that? Am I saying that right?
Nucatone, yeah.
Okay. Whenever I wear perfume, I feel like I get bit more.
I think you're right. I think that
so,
does happen.
And some perfumes have that grapefruit, and I don't know if it's this chemical is
Right.
actually in the perfumes or not, but
I know where you're heading, and I don't have the answer.
you don't have. Please have
for you.
answers
No,
for me.
I don't have the answer.
Maybe you take a grapefruit and you rub it all over your skin before
I
you
don't
go
know
sit
if it
outside.
works that way. We need to ask a specialist, a doctor.
Maybe we
because
should do a trial.
That may not be the right thing to do. What, we should try it?
Yeah.
As a PTL experiment.
Just sit outside with
okay,
grapefruit
so
and
tonight
see
we're going to rub grapefruit on ourselves and just see if the mosquitoes come by.
Why not? And maybe you will be sitting outside today. You're laughing at me. But you could be sitting outside because the Perseid meteor shower is supposed to happen tonight.
It is supposed to happen
Like this
tonight.
is one of the bigger nights for it, right?
Yeah, it's been happening for a while. The northern hemisphere, you can see it. So I don't know. I mean, if the clouds clear out,
I'm listening to this rain still pounding the roof of
Yeah.
Gateway 1, and I
right
don't
now you would not be able to see the Perseid meteor shower. But it
goodness.
is something to see. So we wanted to share with you that tonight, the peak is tonight into tomorrow morning.
All right, so we'll
that
get
you'll be able to see it.
an update from Ron to see if we can actually see it. We're talking about a grandma who decided to scratch something off of her bucket list today too. 103 years old, decided
Yeah.
to get her first tattoo. And what did she pick? A frog. Why not, right? At
I think it's
103,
cute.
why not?
She says she likes frogs. She says she likes frogs more than beer and burgers.
So wait, I have to share this with you. When I was a teenager, 18, I wanted, oh my gosh.
She also
this is
took a ride on a motorcycle,
which is
by
so
the way.
neat.
So this is why we're explaining what that picture is. But pick up your story.
So
When you were 18, which that's kind of the way all great stories start. So
this
when
is
you
so
were 18,
embarrassing.
what happened?
I wanted to get a tattoo of a tiger in the shape of a butterfly. Thank good, Mom, I love you. Thank you so much for everything, really. But thank you for telling me what a stupid idea that was.
So it was a tiger?
It was a butterfly, but the
Okay.
face of a tiger was in the butterfly.
How
yeah,
did you even
impressive,
pick that?
right?
Did you see that like at a
don't
tattoo
know.
parlor, or did you see it
I don't know.
That's
but
something.
Mom, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for your guidance.
It's important to talk about these things, yes. All right, well, we are out of time, and it is time for a quick break so we can get to our first guest today. But I asked, do we really want to get to our first guest? Because we're going to have to fess up on how our PTL summer shape-up is going. And this is us. We want to show you. This was us 6 weeks ago. And now, 6 weeks later, we are about to reveal our results. Wellness coach Jackie Hale is here to help us finish strong with a helpful recipe hack.
We can't wait for that. Plus, I'm excited for this. We are live this morning with Selena Pompiani and speed painter Cody Sable. We'll watch him create a special piece of art live on the show today and hear how some Pittsburgh Steelers gave him a big helping hand during the pandemic. Let's hope the rain helps us out here.
Yeah, that could be rough over there. Plus, we are playing What's It Worth with Dr. Lori. She will be appraising antique items sent in by PTL viewers. We love to see your stuff and also to guess what it's worth. And it is on. We're always competitive. We'll see who wins today,
You're on
Heather.
a roll. You are on a roll. It's all ahead on this Tuesday, August 11th. Thanks for being with us on this rainy morning.